So I was editing Let's Play Super Mario 64 and Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog, and it turned out I had an annoying desync issue with the audio. So, let's play Pokemon Episode 1. Pokemon Blue it is, because I like the colour blue, to be honest with you. Let's watch a cool little intro to this. So let's start this off. Set its text speed to fast because it really does drag. Anyways, new game. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name's Oak, people have called me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what's your name? Right, so we can set a new name if we want, but I'm gonna stick with Blue. Right, so your name is Blue. This is my grandson, he's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? I'll go with Jack, why not? That's right, I remember now, his name is Jack, because you totally forget your grandson's name every day, don't you? Blue, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. And that's how it starts off. Anyways, what you want to do when you start off the game is, there's a potion in your PC. You don't have any Pokemon to use it on when you start off, so I don't know why that's there, but it's a nice little boost to get to the start of the game. Anyways, go to Pokemon Professor Oak's lab. Find out nobody's there. Talk to Gary. Gramps isn't around, so where's he gone? Oh, I don't know. So, guess the only thing to do is to... Oh, what's this? It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Right, so we're on our way to collecting our first Pokemon. And we should have 3 to choose from. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Jack, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come, just wait. Here, Blue. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. They're inside the Pokeballs. Well, obviously, yeah. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I only have 3 left, but you can have one. Choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Jack. You can have one too. Alright, so let's check out the 3 Pokemon we've got at the moment. Obviously prefers hot places. When it rains, steam said to spout from the tip of its tail. So you want the fire Pokemon Charmander? Nah. This one? A strange seed was planted on the back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows this Pokemon. So you want the plant Pokemon Bulbasaur? Nah. What I want is this one. Squirtle. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell. Powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. So you want the water Pokemon Squirtle? Yeah, right. It's really energetic. I think they're all good to start off with. I think Charmander gets better later on, but if you're new to the game, you probably want to start with Bulbasaur or Squirtle, because the first 2 gyms you face aren't really good against Charmander. Anyways, the first Pokemon battle. Jack wants to fight. Jack will always pick... Your rival will always pick the Pokemon that's strong against you. At this current point in time in the game, there's no difference. There's no distinction. You can easily beat him. But... What do you think, Kate?
I don't know.
You don't know, well...
I've only watched like a couple of Let's Plays, and I think the only Pokemon one I've watched is the new one, the Pokemon Ruby thing, or whatever it is.
Okay. That's an interesting insight.
But it's like this one, because like they move in, and then they go out into the field, and then like they go out, and then someone says it's not safe, but he still carries on going, and then he sees like that professor, and he has to save him by using a Pokemon and defeating the Pokemon that's attacking the professor, and then he gets to keep the Pokemon, and then you get more Pokemon.
That's an interesting insight.
Isn't the daughter called May or something?
One of them.
And one of them. That's all I know about Pokemon. And Pikachu.
Well, that really does show how formulaic the Pokemon series is.
And
Thankfully, Bulbasaur just keeps growling me and nothing's happening now. I guess the game's getting as tired as I am. Anyways, since we picked up the potion, even if we do get to low health or a critical hits me, you can always use the potion to restore 20 health points. So I've got 19, I've got nothing to worry about. I was using Tail Whip there to lower his defense because his growl move that you saw him spam was lowering my attack. So it sort of counteracted each other. The thing about this fight is you don't need to win it. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! Yeah, you don't need to win it, but you're better off winning it because it gains you a level, and it obviously gains you a level, that's good, isn't it? Anyway, have we healed? Yeah, we've healed. So, I'll make my move to Viridian City, then I'll call it a day for this episode. We've bumped into our first Pokemon, which is Pidgey. Level 4 Pidgey, so it's quite strong for this area. This is another good reason why you want to level up in that fight. You will always level up, by the way, if you win, but if you lose you won't gain any experience. And we outsped that Pidgey that time, so... Anyway, it's quite a lot of XP for quite early in the game. Just to be safe, because all I need is to get into another battle with a level 4 Pokemon and get critical and I'm out for the count. So... I thought I might as well use it because this guy gives you another potion. Anyways, head up back around here. Nobody else gives you anything on this route, so just state the obvious, so you might as well just go past them and head to the city. Well, Pidgey appeared. This one's level 2, it's about as low as the levels get. These ones are easy to deal with, don't worry. Probably the highest one you'll find is... I think it's 4, but it might go up to 5, don't quote me on that last part. And we go up to level 7. Anyways. And we're in another wild battle. And this is the median level for this route, I think. Now with these wild Pokemon, you can catch them if you get Pokeballs, but at this point of the game we can't. I wouldn't really recommend catching any of the Pokemon here anyway. I'd save it a little bit later into the game, because they're a bit lackluster, honestly. Get a critical hit right when we don't need it. How about that? And we're in Viridian City. Might just push it a little bit further. You go to this place to recover your health, and after going through route 1, unless you got like a really lucky run, chances are you won't be visiting here the first time you come. This is Viridian City. Anyways, we head up here. You can't go through here. This is private property. Anyways, hey, you come from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it into him? Blue got Oak's parcel. Right. Now what we do is we go back to Professor Oak's slab. Now there's a little shortcut you can take here. You can jump off these ledges. May or may not look like you can, but you can jump off these and it allows for an extra shortcut. You can't go into that grass, by the way. It's sealed off, and I think it crashes the game if you go into it. But that allows you to skip most of the grass anyway, which is handy. A little shortcut. Oh, Blue. How's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. Yeah. What? You have something for me? Blue delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Grams. What did you call me for? Oh right, I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on the Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Blue and Jack, take these with you. Blue got the Pokédex from Oak. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm too old, I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill the dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Blue, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Blue. Ha ha ha. Oh, you bastard. Anyways, what do we do now? His sister won't let us borrow a town map, so let's go to his sister and get a town map. Gramps asked me to run an errand. This'll help you. Thank you for the town map. That didn't require much persuasion, but anyways, now we got the Pokédex, we can buy Pokéballs from the Pokemon. So much Poké in this game. And what this does is basically records all the Pokemon you've seen. Like, it only goes up to 16 now because this is the last one we've seen. It'll only show you the data on Pokemon you've seen. But I think we'll call it a day for this episode, so save the game right here. 11 minutes. Oops. I think I might have gone a bit too far. But it'll do for this episode, so until next episode, I'll see you later.